G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my 50-cent collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far, and a few others. We're missing the Ram's head on the first page, and then a couple of the Centenary Federation coins on the second page, and that's it. Pretty much, we've got the last couple of commemorative coins that have come into circulation, and we've got a couple of low minted and overseas coins down here at the back. So let's put the book to the side and get into the coins. It's been quite a few weeks since I've noodled through 50-cent pieces. The last hunt wasn't so great, gave it a bit of a break, had a bit of a holiday, and so now hopefully back into it, and we've got a little bit more chance of getting some decent coins. Here we've got the coat of arms. That's the standard 50-cent piece design, and I'll be going through all of those at the end of the hunt looking for errors and years of low mintage. Here we've got our first commemorative coin. It's the Commonwealth Games Brisbane from 1982, and so we'll put that up the top row, call that the common commemoratives. Second, we have a 1998 Bass and Flinders, also a common commemorative, and we'll be putting that up on the top row. If we find anything worth keeping, we'll put it down here in the bottom row, call that the keepers row. But mainly I'll just be flicking through the reverses, just looking for the commemorative coins. And then at the end, when I go through the commemorative or the coat of arms, I'll be looking for years of low mintage or years where there was no 50-cent piece issued into circulation. And those years were 1986, 87, 1989. Oh, look at that, 1990, 1992, and 2005. Here we have the International Year of Indigenous Languages. That's a great coin, low minted. Don't find very many of these, and definitely a keeper for the book. Happy to find those here in Melbourne. Don't see many of those at all, and that's a great first roll with the Year of Indigenous Languages. So starting off pretty well with a keeper straight away, and so what I'll do is go through about 3 rolls, and then we'll speed the hunt up, and we'll only slow down when we find something new for today, like this one, the Celebrate What's Great Australia Day from 2010. I'll go up the commemorative, common commemorative keeper roll, common commemorative row, and here again we have a new coin for today, the Centenary Federation from 2001, but it's the 1912 Commonwealth coat of arms, very highly minted, so that will go up. The ones that we look out for from the Centenary Federation series is the states and territory coins. They're low minted, and we keep all of those. Another Bass and Flinders there. And then we have the changeover coin, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency. It's from 2016. The obverse is the commemorative side. The reverse has the normal coat of arms, but we have a high number of those minted, so they considered a common commemorative, and they'll go up on the top row. But one of the reasons we do go through the coat of arms at the end is because the commemorative side is on the obverse, and so if we pull it out with the coat of arms showing, we don't get to see the front. Here we have the Remembrance coin, the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II from 2005, also a common commemorative, so they'll go up on the top row. And another Centenary Federation coat of arms. And as we go through, I'll also stop to look for other coins of note. Before I go through that, this is Australia's Volunteers from 2003, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes, and that all sort of, I think that will top out that top common commemorative row. There's a 2004 primary school competition winner for a 50-cent design, a very nice design with animals on it, and that'll go up on the top because it's a common commemorative. Here's a 2001, and it is a coat of arms. Looking out for the states and territories on that one. Here from 1994, we see the International Year of the Family. 1994, quite common, but there is a variety where called a wide date. The 9 and the 4 on the 1994 are a little bit bigger and a little bit wider apart. sometimes you look out for that. That's something that if you haven't got in your collection, you might want to check for. Here is a 2010. It's a coat of arms, and we always check the 2010 coat of arms for a rotation error. That's one of the ones we look out for. The other one is 2014 and the crop circle error. Another 2010, we'll check that for rotation. No, that's fine. And then another couple of coat of arms. So it's gone through 3 rolls now. Let's speed the hunt up after I've pulled this one open, and I'll slow down when I see anything of any note. Let's go. And there, look at that, we have a Mabo, Eddie Mabo, the other low minted coin that is most recently circulated from 2017. It's a fantastic find. Eddie Mabos are very hard to find, also here in Melbourne, and they're quite low minted, so very definitely a keeper for the keeper row down the bottom. And again, another great coin to be finding on this hunt today. And there, for the first time, we have the Millennium Year coin, if I can get my hands around whatever this is. And it's from 2000, it's celebrating the millennium. It is a common commemorative, but we check this one for an infused variety where the cross in the center of the Union flag on the Australian flag is infused into the coin. It's from 2000. This is not one of those infused varieties, so it's a common commemorative, and it will go down on the common commemorative row. And there, for the first time today, we have the marriage coin, the marriage of Prince Charles, Prince of Wales, now King Charles III, and Lady Diana Spencer from 1981. And there's a 2000 coin, but it is the coat of arms. There's another 2001 coin, another coat of arms. And there, for the first time today, we have the Royal Visit from 2000. It's a very nice condition Royal Visit coin too. It's going to be one of my keepers. I'm going to put it down on the keeper row because I will keep this out of circulation. I like this one because it has the one-off effigy of Queen Elizabeth II from 2000, just designed for this particular coin. And this one is in pretty good nick. The fields are quite clean behind the design there. So that'll be a great addition to the wider collection. Oh, and look there behind my finger is the Centenary of Federation, and this is the Northern Territory from 2001. It's a fantastic find. Centenary of Federation is hard to come by. Northern Territory, I'm not 100% sure if I need that one for the book. So it'll go down again on the keeper's row down the bottom, and we'll check that when we come to the end. Hopefully that's one of the ones we need for the book and we can tick it off. $19.95, that's the new one for today, the Weary Dunlop coin, the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. Also very common, and that'll go on the top row. Oh, and another great coin, the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies, 50th year, 64 to 2014. So a very, very nice coin, along with the Mabo in the Year of Indigenous Languages. Quite hard to come by. And there for the first time we see the 1970 Captain Cook, the very first 50-cent commemorative coin issued into circulation, and very common but very old. Wow. And we have, after this coin, another IATSIS coin. So very, very nice. And that's not in bad nick either. 2014. And there for the first time we have the windmill coin, the Year of the Outback from 2002. Another very common coin, very nice design. For the first time we have the Silver Jubilee coin, 25 years of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Very nice common commemorative, and we seem to be really filling up with the common commemoratives today. And here we are on the last roll. So far a great hunt. 2002 on this one, Year of the Outback. Still picking up some commemorative coins. Here we have a 2001. Oh, and it's another Centenary Federation. This time it's Victoria. Victoria, the state that I live in. So fantastic. Centenary Federation, still finding new coins, which is great. It's been a great hunt. Got a great big, long keeper row down the bottom there. There's another Millennium Year from 2000, but it's not infused. One of these days I'll find a new infused and show you all what they look like. They are very few and far between though. So as we finish off, it looks like we've had a great hunt. Another Year of the Family. Put that in there. And then a few last coins just to be getting on with. I think the last one, yeah. Remembrance coin. So that's it for the hunt. So that's a great hunt. Quickly, before I go through the coins down here on the keeper row, I'll go through the coat of arms and see if there's anything else of any note. Back in a sec. Well, unfortunately, nothing new from the coat of arms themselves, but what we have got today is pretty much enough. Let's go through some of the less common coins. We've got two of the IATSIS 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies from 2014. It's a very nice coin, very hard to find here in Victoria. So great pickup for the book. We picked up a International Year of Indigenous Languages from 2019, one of the very harder ones to find here in Melbourne. So that's a great coin. We picked up a Mabo, Eddie Mabo from 2017, 25th anniversary of the Mabo decision and 50th anniversary of the referendum, which is quite topical. The referendum here in Australia is tomorrow. So very nice. And then we had a really nice royal visit. Very nice fields. A little bit of schmutz there, but definitely better than some of the ones in my wider collection. So that'll go in and replace something that's not so great. We picked up two Centenary Federations. We have Victoria from 2001. That's not in great nick, but it'll still go into my collection. It's good enough for that. Don't need it for the book though, it's already in the book. But one thing that we do have today that is going to go into the book is this Centenary of Federation from the Northern Territory, 2001. Fantastic looking coin, and it is required for the book. So we'll bring the book in, get rid of that pole so I don't knock it over. Bring the book out, we'll open it up to the second page where we need the Centenary of Federations, and there between Norfolk Island and Queensland we have Northern Territory. The other one that we've been looking for is South Australia. That will be quite hard to find because they are hard for me to find sometimes. Take out the placeholder that we've decided to make for it and put in the Northern Territory Centenary of Federation there. So now we only have one Centenary of Federation to find, South Australia, as well as the 25th anniversary of decimal currency, the Ram's Head from 1991. And so that will pretty much be it. The round 50-cent piece, if I come across one in my hunt, I'll put it in, but I'm not going to stop closing the book off for it because they are extremely, extremely hard to find in circulation. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. A relatively quick hunt today, and very, very nice coins to find. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, please think about subscribing. Leave me the thumbs up and a comment, and definitely let me know what you think of today's hunt. I think it was a great hunt. We've got more than enough to go on with. And so 2 Centenary Federations, one for the book, a couple of nice later coins. These two over here are very, very nice. Even this one's very, very nice. But I'll be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.